Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 147 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, August 21st, 2013. Ricky, we got a busy weekend ahead of us.
I'm so excited.
It's Fan Expo weekend here in Toronto. It's like San Diego, but on a little bit of a smaller scale.
No, Black Hole will be there, so it'll be bigger.
Where are we going to be able to find you, Fan Expo weekend?
I'll be walking around.
All right.
I don't know if I have a table yet.
You're kind of like a convention hobo this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
A conbo.
So Ricky will be leaving a series of hobo symbols on pillars and signposts throughout the convention hall. You can use those to find where he is, and also to be made aware of where there is a kind lady who will give you food for a sad story.
Yeah.
Well, I know that both of us will be at Nerd Noise Night on Saturday night, which is a event that's been going on for the last couple years, hosted by our good friend Sean Hatton. It's got a whole bunch of nerdy musical acts. I'm really excited about Cybertronic Spree.
Looks so good.
Performing the tracks off the original Transformers movie soundtrack. It's going to be really good.
Yeah. Ricky, can you post a picture here? Done, Ricky.
All right. If people run into you, are you going to have copies of your book?
Yeah, I'm going to be basically have a backpack full of them. I'll be throwing them at people. I think some of my friends will let me stay at their table for a bit. But I truly am a hobo of the con.
All right, well, if you run into Ricky at Fan Expo, he'll have copies of Black Hole Hunters Club 2. It should be an interesting weekend, so looking forward to it. But it's also going to be an interesting Wednesday because we've got a lot of awesome comics to unbox. So Ricky, could you please go ahead and open up some boxes? All right, we've got a couple t-shirts to kick off this week. First up is this Punisher t-shirt. You can never have too many Punisher t-shirts. And then we have this really cool Avengers t-shirt. We've got a Wolverine pop vinyl bobblehead. And some weird Adventure Time guy. His name's Tree Trunks. Ricky? Tree Trunks?
Tree Trunks makes the greatest apple pies around.
It doesn't even make a noise or anything.
Doesn't care because it makes apple pies.
Well, I ain't seen any pie. That's all I'm saying. We've got the Series 2 Walking Dead figures based on the comic book. First up is Michonne's pet zombie, Mike. Then we have the Governor's daughter, Penny Blake, complete with severed heads, body parts, and a aquarium for the storage of the body parts, of course. Here we have Riot Gear Glenn and the Governor Philip Blake with alternate eye patch covered head. We've got another series of Arkham Asylum action figures. Here's Harley Quinn, Armored Batman, Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, and the Joker with Scarface. Square Enix's Play Arts Kai figures moves into the realm of the Man of Steel with this Man of Steel action figure. Looks really cool. If you're a big fan of Superman or the Man of Steel movie, this is the action figure you want to pick up. Now moving on to the world of HeroClix, we've got the Lone Ranger 2-figure minigame. Then we've got Lone Ranger single-figure HeroClix. And also from the world of HeroClix today, we've got the Wolverine and the X-Men 5-figure booster sets. They're also sold in bricks like this, and when you buy them in the brick, you also get the Super Booster team base. You get teams like the Excalibur team, X-Factor, you got Colossus and Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler on one base. It looks like the New Mutants on another. So it looks like this is going to be a really cool set. We've also got some prize support from this that we can show you. Got a Crystal Sliver object, a Nightcrawler LE, and Colossus and Kitty Pryde LE. Alright, moving on to the collected editions. We've got Exo Manowar. This is Volume 3, Planet Death. From DC Comics, we've got Captain Atom Volume 2, and DC Universe Presents Vandal Savage. This is Volume 2. Willow Wonderland from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We've got Volume 2 of the Marvel Now Deadpool series, now in softcover. And Fantastic Four Volume 2. The Superior Spider-Man Volume 2 in softcover. One of the more controversial series coming out of Marvel Now, but still one of the more popular sellers. And we've got Chew Volume 7. Okay, moving on to the small press books, we've got BPRD Hell on Earth. This is BPRD number 110. Lobster Johnson, Ascent of Lotus, Part 2 of 2. Joe Casey's The Bounce, issue number 4. It's a wrap cover. Aphrodite 9 has 2 covers. Here's Bravest Warriors issue 11. Ninja Turtles Villains Micro Series issue 5. This is Karai. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Series, the variant cover. Chin Music issue 2. Thief of Thieves issue 16. Bloodshot issue 0. Adventure Time 19 has 2 covers. And here's 2 covers for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Micro Series issue number 7. The Cutie Mark Crusaders. That's what they call Ricky and I sometimes, you know, on the street. Here is the My Little Pony Micro Series 7 variant. Here's Fables issue 132. Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin issue number 5. Exo Manowar number 16. Kiss Kids issue number 1. Here's Revival issue number 13. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The New Animated Adventures issue number 2. This is the regular cover and the variant. Okay, moving on to Marvel, we've got Cable and X-Force, issue number 13. The Superior Nova. It's actually just Nova, number 7, but it guest stars Superior Spider-Man. Here's Venom, number 39. X-Men, number 4. Here's Dexter, issue number 2, with a cover by Mike Del Mundo. Daredevil, number 30, guest stars The Silver Surfer. Indestructible Hulk, number 12, guest stars a dinosaur and some cowboys. It's also an Age of Ultron Aftermath book. Morbius the Living Vampire, issue number 8, guest stars some white silhouettes. Oh, alright, I'll stop, I'm sorry. Here's Thunderbolts, issue number 14, which carries the Infinity Banner. And Avengers Assemble, number 18, also carries the Infinity Banner. Avengers number 18 is an official Jonathan Hickman endorsed Infinity tie-in according to his nifty little checklist that he included in last week's Infinity number 1. So you want to pick up this book if you're following that series. Here's X-Factor issue number 261, the second last issue. X-Men Legacy number 15. And the Superior Spider-Man issue 16. Okay, moving on to DC. We've got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe issue number 5. Batman Beyond Universe issue number 1. The Batman Beyond Universe number 1 variant. Arrow issue number 10. Injustice Gods Among Us issue 5 gets a second print. Here's Birds of Prey number 23. Legion of Superheroes issue number 23. This is the final issue, I believe. Animal Man number 23. Green Lantern New Guardians issue 23. Supergirl issue 23 guest stars Cyborg Superman. Here's Wonder Woman 23, the Wonder Woman 23 variant. Batman 66 issue number 2, illustrated by our good friend Ty Templeton. That's awesome to see. Ty Templeton actually came by our Rising Stars of Comics event last weekend and gave some advice to some of the attending artists. It was great to see Ty come out and support up-and-coming talent. We've got Batman and Nightwing, issue number 23, the series formerly known as Batman and Robin. Justice League issue 22, which was part 1 of Trinity War, gets the director's cut treatment here. Features the black and white art of Ivan Rice and the script from Jeff Johns. Speaking of Trinity War, we've got Trinity of Sin Pandora, issue number 3. And we've also got Justice League Dark, number 23, which is part 5 of the Trinity War. Here is the variant cover for that book. Then we've got Scott Snyder and Jim Lee's Superman Unchained, issue number 3. This is the regular cover. The Superman Reborn variant featuring the Metropolis Kid, Superboy. The Bizarro variant by Ethan Van Sciver. The Modern Age variant by Cliff Chang. The Bronze Age variant by Jim Starlin. The Silver Age variant by Brian Boland. The Golden Age variant by J.G. Jones. And finally, the 1930s Superman variant by Dave Bullock. This is just your friendly weekly reminder that most of the comics you saw today are available for purchase the same day they're available in print through our digital web store powered by Comixology. Just head over to stadiumcomics.com and click on the links on the right-hand side of your screen to be taken to our web store for DC Digital Comics and our store for all other publishers. We prefer print comics, but if you're going to buy digital anyway, you might as well buy them from us. Each time you do, a couple cents gets kicked back our way and helps us pay for the ridiculous fees associated with parking at Fan Expo Canada. You're looking at probably $20 to $30 a day for parking, so, you know, costs add up, people. I also want to talk about some local comic creators who have some projects that they're coming out with soon that you should really be on the lookout for. The first up is David Bishop, who is an all-around awesome guy, a good friend of ours, also Ricky's partner on the Deep Sea series of comics. And he's also known for his book Stranger, a zombie survival tale. He's coming out with a print version of Stone, which is a remarkable story. This goes on sale on Thursday. You'll also be able to find it at Fan Expo. David will have it at Fan Expo. It's a very well written story. David's a fantastic writer and the artwork is top notch. You'll definitely want to check this out. Ricky, what do you think of Stone? You've read it, right?
Yeah, it's written amazingly, and it's got some cool pinups in the back of local artists.
Yeah, it's got a pinup by Adam Gorham, one by Keith Gratcho, and Shane Herron. Black Hole Hunters Club's Shane Herron. So all kinds of worlds are colliding in this book. It's crazy. Another project we want to talk about is by our friend Andrew Armelin, who's got an Indiegogo campaign going right now for the comic series Post-Human. You want to check out the link that I posted down in the description below. Again, looks like a fantastic idea. We can't wait to see more from it. You guys should check it out as well.
Prize time! Prize time! Do you guys remember Video and Arcade Top 10? It's letter time, it's No? Nobody?
Nope.
It's a Canadian thing. Anyways, last week we asked you what would be Marvel's new meme that they're going to use for one of their covers. We got a lot of cool answers. The Jello Man 590 says, Superior Spider-Man variant cover of Peter Parker's ghost with a forever alone face. Aw, Peter. Atreyu 23336 says, next Marvel meme cover should be on Infinity issue 6 with Deadpool wearing a bandana on his head saying, end of the world. Ain't nobody got time for that. I love that girl. It's amazing. But the winner goes to Destructo1337, who uses the good guy Greg meme and says that Thanos will be Greg with his big smile and Photoshop a cig in his mouth, and it will say becomes most powerful being in the universe, still lets you beat him and take his weapon. I love that one because it's like, it's true. That's like the essence of Thanos. That's what he does. So Destructo Elite, perhaps, you win a copy of Infinity #1. But this week, you get to win a super awesome copy of David Bishop's Of Stone. Boo-noo-noo-noo, boo-noo-noo-noo, boo-noo-noo-noo. That's right. Of Stone has a Twilight Zone theme song. So what we want to know from you is, what is your favorite independent book? By independent, we mean anything that is not from Marvel DC. So it could be Image, I guess, and Dark Horse. It's a local creator. I know we got a couple of creators who watch the show, like the Terror Clowns guy. Terror Clowns? Yeah, Terror Clowns. So let us know what your favorite independent book is, and the winner gets a copy of David Bishop's awesome comic, Of Stone.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe to as many videos as you can on our channel. Subscribe to our channel, obviously. We've got a previews reviews episode going up this week. Check out stadiumcomics.com/events to stay up to date with everything that we're doing here at our mall store and at our Sidekick store. We've got a board game night coming up on the last Friday of the month, which Ricky's going to be hosting. Rumor has it that Ricky's got a board game of his own that he's going to be testing out.
Yeah, it's a small little idea I had.
Alright, we look forward to that. The Marcus Toe signing, which was scheduled for Wednesday, August 28th, has been moved into September now because of a delay in the publishing of Cyborg 009, which we believe is coming out now on September 11th. So we'll update you on that shortly. And check out stadiumcomics.com/exclusives to pick up any of our Stadium Comics exclusive variant covers. Each one of them are awesome in their own special and unique way. We'll have some news shortly on our next batch of exclusive covers, so stay tuned for that. You can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. We'll see you all next time for episode 148 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your comics this week.